And then gonna be back so quick. Fritos, I love Fritos. Anyway, so we just finished with the law of sines, right? We talked about how do you do trig on triangles that are not right triangles. What if you can't do sine, cosine, and tangent? Well, when you know that you don't have a right triangle, remember we ask ourselves one question. Do we have a matching set? Remember, a matching set is when they give you an angle and they give you the side across from that angle. If that's the case, if you're starting with a known given set, we talked about last time what to use, the law of sines. Exactly right, exactly right. But what if we don't start with a matching set? What if it looks like this? What if it looks like that, right? What if I have 32 degrees, that's a known angle, but I don't know the side across from it? All right, I got 40, but I don't know the angle across from it. I got 15, but I don't know the angle across from it. I have no matching set. What if I tried to do the law of sines with this? Well, it would look something like this. Yeah, it would look something like that, right? So the sine of 32 goes over the side across from it, yeah? And then I don't know what b is, but I got a 15. I got two unknowns. I can't solve one equation with two unknowns. So I can't use the law of sines here. What do? I know what you do. It's called the law of cosines, of course. So if you got a matching set, you do the law of sines. That was last video. We ain't got a matching set. So you know what we do now? The law of cosines. Yeah. Now, rarely will you have to memorize it, but let's talk about what that formula looks like. Ha! I know. A lot, right? Hey, listen. It's not that bad, I promise. Now, the first thing we have to understand, though, is there's one angle here, right? And how many angles do you see in this formula? One angle, right? Exactly right. So that given angle goes right there. Yes. And now keep in mind, this letter matches that letter. So this side has to be the side that's across from the given angle. Make sure wherever your angle is, whatever angle you put here, this is going to be the side across from it. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, exactly right. So this side has to be correct. A and B don't matter. It's just the other two sides of the triangle. Yeah, exactly right. If you want to make A 15 in this case, or if you want to make B 15 in this case, it doesn't matter. As long as you have C correct. Now, notice my letters don't necessarily match up with this triangle. There are different versions of this. However, as long as you always put a given angle here and the side across from it here, you're good. Like this. Yes, just like that. The given angle goes there at the end of the formula, and the side across from that given angle is at the very beginning of the formula. Yeah, this is all calculated work now. Now, if you got a fancy TI or Casio, I would type all of that in one spot. Just make sure your calculator's in degrees mode. So when I do all of that arithmetic, it comes out to be, yeah, it's a big number. Real too big for this triangle. Ah, but wait, isn't that squared? Yes. And to find the final answer, we got to undo squaring, which is square rooting. Yes, and the square root of 807 and 0.34 is 28.4. Yeah, well done. Well done. Not bad at all. Yeah, now let's try one more.